Hello, welcome all, welcome to Expand. Yeah, my connection went red for a bit. This is not Undertale Yellow, this is not supposed to be cursed. Hello, Sammy. Spirits are even full stream. H-Doom? Oh, maybe one day. Like, I've been thinking about, like, should I stream weird Doom maps, because there's so many of them. And streaming the Half-Life 2 maps, or Gmod maps, has been really fun. And I don't really know what people can do with Doom nowadays. I haven't followed it at all. Yes, the connection is not dropping anymore, so I hope that was just a random thing. Let's start the game and worry about that later. Hopefully not needed. Oh, I still haven't made a unique background for Chapter 3. I'm gonna be through the chapter before I do it, because I've just forgotten. There's amazing Doom horror words. I know some like old classics, but I don't know any modern ones. Except myhouse.wat, which traded on the internet. That I watched a playthrough of. Are you deving something? Nice. Here is Deltarune. And between streams, I replayed Chapter 1. As you can see here. So I can do my Let's Play of Chapter 2, which I haven't done yet. But I had forgotten some very important story details in Chapter 1. It's very good for my understanding of the story to replay that. But now I'm gonna back to late night. Hopefully with no problem to save. There shouldn't be any. Last time I got through the second board of TV time. And this time I'm exploring some TV dimension behind the scenes. I'm in the cold place. This doesn't look like a set, it looks like a whole world. Hello guys, it is indeed TV time. I mean TV time. And just as I said, it's not a set. Ralsa said that this is a set, so never mind. This set, there's something strange about it. Wait, look over there, you two. Oh, there's the Dark Fountain. There it is, the Dark Fountain. What the heck is that? Oh, they are, PNGs, that's scary to see. It's like a giant gotcha ball thing. What's inside it? This is gonna be a mini boss. Comes out of you after taco night. Oh, like this multicolored orb. Tutorial? Huh? Thing in the back, not the orb. Okay, that makes sense. Yep. Chris, what the hell is Toriel doing asleep in there? By the way, I realized something. I don't know how I realized this before. But this whole world is based on what the TV in their living room has seen. And there is like a couple's quarrel sort of a plot here with the weather characters that fight. And yeah, Tori and Asgore are divorced. So that is probably the weather characters are based on Tori and Asgore fighting before getting a divorce. And then Tena said something like, I don't remember the exact line, but it's completely normal if a couple fights. So, in a way, Tena is using like Chris's bad memories as an inspiration for these funny TV shows. So, I don't know if he's as sympathetic as I thought last time. I thought I was going to say the Christmas tree is also PNG. No, that I realized pretty quickly. We were so busy with the game, I forgot she'd... obviously she'd be part of Dark World 2. Oh yeah, did she actually... Yeah, I actually did get absorbed in the dark world. But she's still asleep. This is not the first character who got into the dark world without even wanting to be here. Actually, Chris and Susie were that the first time. Damn, Chris, we have to get to the fountain right now, or... Oh, Toriel! Oh, heard a little bit of Toriel sound. Phew, there you are, still sleeping like a little angel. Oh, is she part of the games now? Yeah, Noel and Bertley also got absorbed by it, without them knowing what it is. Yeah, the little tutorial jingle is very good. There you are, still sleeping like a little angel. Ah, who the heck knows what I'd do if you woke up? I'm sorry we gotta do this to you, Tori. You were the last one to really give me a good look back then. In chapter 1 it says that TV is not even connected anymore, like nobody uses it. But hey, that's show business, nothing stays big forever. What is he implying? Without a little help, that is. That's why you're gonna be a little trump card. Yeah, I guess he is the bad guy of this episode. Oh, we are doing this now. What are they saying? And okay, we're back here. Welcome back to another electrifying episode of TV Time. Oh, wait a second. Today's sport will take place in a beautiful TV city. But don't ask why the cars don't have feet. I don't get it. I don't get the joke. TV city. Cars have feet. Yeah, there's a very quick damage control. Susie looks like she's fuming, and she probably is. Got like 2 cues from each corner of the city and... Enough already! The game's over, give back Tori and let us go home. Now. Game over? Mr. Tenna, I'm not certain what your plan is, but... Is he gonna use Toriel as what's the word? Like a ransom? Tenna's smile looks painful to do. Yeah, it might be an expression of pain. We'd like to go seal the Dark Fountain now. As, like, potentially nice Tenna is, I don't think he approves disappearing. And he's a little bit big for the castle town. I don't think he's gonna fit there. I think the show's got a little old. Oh, just the 3rd episode? That's harsh. Oh, old. Sorry, Tenna, No, Ralsei, buddy boy, it's fine, I get it. Look, I get it. Classic TV, sometimes just takes a little time to appreciate. So how about this? The streams are getting a little old. I'll try to play this faster. We'll all do one more little game. One last encore. And this time we'll play... Until you like it. Oh, this is a new phase. Oh, he gets more of the gotcha orbs. Hey, what the heck are you? Game over. He loves it. The game's never over. And if you don't want to play anymore, it's time for me to take control. Mike, crank it all the way to the max. Okay, we are gonna play more. How can they use the controllers if they are inside the orbs? Yeah, hitting the credit. Hey, isn't this fun? I'm not broken, I don't have burning, I'm fun! Come on, say it, I'm fun! Fine, you don't want to say it. Yeah, you don't want to say it. Maybe a quiz will help you answer. So... Okay, Tenna's just playing the game. We can still play the quiz. Aren't you having so much fun? Oh, we were all disqualified. Out of time, wrong! Oh, it actually, like he's killing us while doing this. Wasn't that quiz just oodles of fun, folks? Just look at me, the look at that funometer. Yeah. I wonder what's next. Looks like a battle. Oh, still in the orbs. We got a very special battle for you today, folks. Very special indeed. All I have to do is win. Is say, I love TV. Oh, we're back to this. And don't think you'll be able to try anything funny. Ever read this contract? It says you guys are my actors. And that means you gotta act. Oh, we're gonna act. Where the heck is my debit card? Same fun meter you have doing homework? Yeah, I felt that fun meter in my life a couple of times. Like when I was doing my dissertation this spring, I had that meter. You can still resist. This is probably not gonna help. He's just gonna electrify everybody, but I'm gonna try it at least once. Everyone resisted. Oh, our contestants seem to have chosen the wrong answer. You know what that means? It's TV time. Oh, we can dodge still. I guess you just need your soul to do this. Ow. Look me in the nose and say it! my spirit wants to resist. But we'll get tired of this eventually. Yeah, he doesn't have eyes of any kind. I think in the design, the eye part is taken by the antennas. There's a sort of eyes. Oh, it's as if this is not helping at all. Oh, we are dying even. Hey, fainting is a part of the script. Oh, this is the way out. Eat some TVD and get up. Sorry, what was that? Couldn't hear you. What if I let everybody die? I think that's just gonna be a game over. Resist. I want to practice doing this. I want to be perfect at this. Like that. This might not be progress at all, but I'm gonna try one last time to resist. Enough already! No, this is progress. Seems our contestants aren't ready to admit it yet. Mike, back to the board. But Mike has a lot of control over reality. That's a little bit worrying. Wow, a healing spot. That way everyone can keep playing. Everyone almost agreed to resist as their first action, even if it doesn't seem to be changing anything. Yeah, that part just leads to that feeling. Okay, we have happy family and we don't fight. Hey Luke, behind this door lies another physical challenge. I feel like there's gonna be some orb rolling related, like monkey ball. No, Chris got freed. Ah, Chris, remember when your brother was here? Now he's really weaponizing Chris's past. You used to spend so much time with him. With me? Watching cartoons, playing games, smiling, laughing, crying. Why? Why don't you two do that anymore? What, he went to college? Well, why does he have to go do that? You can learn anything. On TV. Yes, instructions, right. Instructions. They're coming out of the pipes. They are crawling out of the pipes. Where are they going? I don't know. He's losing the last hinge he had. What are we playing exactly? This is not very fun. It's obviously based on the cooking game, but now we just got fire and a weird ambience. Phew, what a challenge, folks. Oh, they are looking miserable. Now it is me or does everyone look a little sleepy? Come on, Susie, what happened to a late night TV marathon? Yeah, instructions were right. They were coming out of the pipes and going into the pipes. We got a lot of info before playing. What's another word for television? I don't know. Better than email? That was a horrible answer. Why did I choose that? I'm sorry. I'm sorry about the pipes. I knew I shouldn't have done it. But you know, every pipe goes somewhere. They had to go somewhere. Wait, no, not on a battle, please. The family is fighting again. This is kind of sad. Wanna be an actor? Here's my card. There's a shadow guy. Let's shoot him. Hey, how could you let them use that act? Oh, I was thinking this might happen, that the shoot action is used in an interesting way. You're fired. Alright, no more of that guy. Oh, we are having more fun here. I know what you need. To get your minds off this and your eyes back on me. A little music. Yeah, that's right, show tunes. Chris on the piano, you love it, don't you, folks? Could Chris play the piano? I don't think he's very good at it, if I remember right. But Chris is great at playing the guitar. That's right, the musical challenge, and this time it's... oh god, it's coming. The music is coming. I can't stop it. Yeah, nice music. Hey, so what the heck was that? I'm with you guys, that was weird. Let's get back to normal. Nothing about this is normal. What's this button on the television do? I don't know. Okay, that's correct. I have no idea what that is. Just the power button, maybe? Mike, how about we only have quizzes from now on? Is Mike letting us down with the weird minigames? Or we could have a battle. Great. Yeah, I guess it was just the power button. Love it when you listen to me, Mike. Love it. So, yeah, who is Mike? Now, where the heck is my debit card? There's a zapper. Off button. Turn it off. I see. But how do I get the TP for it? Bulletsky big TP. Aha, okay. Tense music plays. Good to know. The bullets increase the volume too. Oh, the volume of that. Okay, what are we to dodge? It's bullets. Okay, so this is the first time you need to use the grazing to gain DP. It's a little bit scary. Oh, we're at max. I'm gonna speak my mind and press the off button. Very smart use of these enemies. This really comes together here. Is this a chapter boss fight? I just realized this might be it. Susie, Chris, hey. Don't tell me you didn't like your custom-made toy balls. I just realized Susie's a little bit bigger than the others. Hey, Mike, could you cancel my forearm and shock therapy session? Cause it looks like it's happening right now. All hands on deck, everybody find the lightness. Oh, at the backstage. Where are you, my contestants? I'll give you funny goop that gets stuck on the carpet, a lifetime supply. It also sense that you use the TV remote darkness to escape from the TV darkness. It does. And I think it's just like a normal It's like just a generic TV themed creature, but you actually use it in a pretty funny way here. Okay, he's changing costumes every second now. Yeah, incredible amount of balls here. Looks like he's gone. Now's our chance. Let's get out of here. Oh. Seems like a cool place. We get some funky music here. Yeah, stars are here. TV World entrance. Oh. Are we just getting started now? I guess this chapter didn't have like real dungeons so far, so maybe it's a bigger place. Oh, you are here for the next challenge, aren't you? Hurry, put this on and get on stage. The Wild West, huh? Not Wild East this time. Got the feeling this game's gonna be a good one, right, Ralsei? Sure, just Why is Ralsei a horse? Yeah, he's right in protesting this. This is not a good fate. Yeah, I guess this music is in the same category as the Cyber City and Field of Hope and Dreams, like the sort of the main area theme that you go on an adventure for. Or adventure on. Adventure through? Anyway, Ralsei is the horse. Very realistic horse. Oh, it's this minigame from Sunset Riders. It has exact same controls as Sunset Riders. That's a lot. Can you beat a horse if you wish hard enough? Yes, tutorial cooking, some 90s patterns, gambling. Yep, this is the dungeon for sure. We could save a couple of these or spare to get them live in the town. That works too. My hand lashes are so cool. Oh, they're hand lashes, I see. This is an interesting mix of the enemy skills. Very elaborate compared to like what they started on Undertale and such. Wait, let's think about this. Like we can spare that. Yeah, I don't know how to dodge that. Just interesting how I was successful. I'm just gonna spare and then defend to get some TP on. You can recruit 25 of them. That's quite a lot. But I think I'm gonna get them all. I think shutters are only like unit 3 or so. I'm gonna try this one I fail every time, which is power photo. Lance's tongue. Okay. Yep, yeah. Going well? Yep, like this needs a little bit more advanced programming than what Undertale needed. It's more that the visual effects are very good. And like, every bullet needs to be their own instance to work like that. I've got a lot more experience with programming on Game Maker now. I didn't even read what how move I'm supposed to take a photo of. God damn it! Oh, Shada's giving me an easy win. I think this enemy is feeling bad for me. I'm not getting graded anymore. These little tenas are excellent. This is a horizontally facing lance. Yeah, I did my job. I didn't understand it before, but I do understand the allure of Game Maker now. Like, it's very easy to tie game logic to animations with that. And like animation frames. So it's pretty easy to make a game where timings and such are based on animations. Compared to some other game engines. I don't even know if this is a good analysis, but that's what I felt from using it. How does it work? Like, it's built-in functions, like when an animation finishes, something happens. And in other engines you would have to like add some event to the animation or something like that. I heard people complaining about what I'm trying to say. That Game Maker runs only at 30 FPS, but I don't know if that's true anymore. I don't think that's true. It kind of makes sense because the engine logic is, like I said, so much based on frames for animations. So here's Lancer making many Lancers. What does let me play? Lancer? Oh, I guess I'm gonna play. You can now play as Lance. I see. I don't know what I'm doing here. Digging, I guess. Getting some points. Can I go here? This is a very wide screen. With this LCD technology, Subrosia. I'd like to go to Subrosia. I really felt like starting Oracle Seasons recently. And I think it's from this game resembling or referencing Game Boy Zelda so much. Yeah, finally got some Lancer here. I guess I'm gonna explore every part of this huge plane. You can now play 3 Lancers. I feel like I'm playing just one. I guess the 3 are separately. I got my points. I don't know if there's anything else to do here. What about this Lancer? Ho, what's up, my gang? Any tips and tricks? I'm gonna ask what he's doing first. I lost my controller, so they gave me a fresh one. Repeat several times and voila, fun is had. Okay, any tips? Oh, you want some treats of the trade? To be me, first and find an X on the ground. Okay, this I figured out. Go on it and dig. I don't know which button. I just press all of them down with my tongue. Now we got some real gamer tips. Eventually a controller will break. Father figure will give you a new one. Say when he checks your mouth for illness. Then just gargle, rinse and repeat. Have fun, team. Okay, learned. You can have them back. Okie dokie, smash those babies back in. I think we're done here. Oh, something here? No. Oracle Hackathon back in 2024 that has 7 submissions. Maybe we're checking it out sometimes. Okay, that sounds pretty interesting. Never played a Game Boy Zelda hack. Yeah, I used all my valor to forfeit my my 3 Lancers. I now have 2 in my pocket, I think. Should I grind these guys to have 25? I don't know if they're gonna appear later. They probably will appear, I'm presuming. Assuming. Consuming. TV tuning. Oh, there's a quiz. Revive for C rank. What? It's B. Okay. Who runs the green room on consensus? I think it's Ram, the weird guy who likes freedom. Yeah, I think it would be pretty surprisingly mean if the game lets you miss any without any warning. Chris' last name is this one. I'm nailing this. Rank on board 1, it was S, not T. That was board 2. I don't know how much I'm judged right now. Oh, there he is. What do you mean you haven't found the lightness yet? Ah, you're all fired! I mean, hired! I think I saw this sort of thing in news happening. I mean, no more points until you capture them. You like points, right? Okay then, we are clear, right, you guys? Oh, now they're motivated. No, they are not motivated. What do you mean you don't want to fight them? What the? Read the fine print in your contract, buddy. Now quit complaining and go! That has to be 25 gangster shadow guys. One guy was Spider-Man's boss in the first movie. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. X to O. Here's Pixel Chris again. Oh shit, we are gonna turn into a block. I don't know what to do here. There's nothing to lift even with Susie. Little tweak boy would turn into a block. It does fit him kinda. Okay, so that's pushing down one of these. I don't know what like these are supposed to do. I'll get it soon. I guess you can dig on those sand tiles. Oh, it... I thought it for a second, but I thought that it wouldn't be like that. Hello, Gubby. Welcome. I'm just struggling with the puzzle for a bit, but I think I know the answer now. I need to get my Lancer back. I had my Lancer, so then I lost them. I think he's here, right? Yeah. So I just need a Lancer controller. Do I need more? I think one should be plenty. But 3 is even better. Yeah, it took me a while to appreciate what Lancer gave me. yeah, $100 donation gets you the chat using rights. No, that's not a thing. I don't think I even have a donation button. I'm pretty sure I don't have it. This is not my job. I don't need any money for this. Alright, I think I'm now equipped. Oh shit, there he is. Do I have 3? I do have 3, of course. Oh, it's now like a puzzle like this. Okay. So all needs to be brought to O. I'll try not using my brain and just do this. Like, using my brain uses up energy. 150 USD for the monthly chat subscription. Well, there is the option on Twitch where only subscribers can chat. That's not that far from idea like that. Yeah, I don't think I've ever used my brain in a puzzle like this in my life. It just gets solved eventually. This might be like the most common video game puzzle type. And yeah, I'll take one of these of a slide puzzle any day. I'm exactly of the same mind. Slide puzzles are... I just can't do them. There we go. It worked eventually. I saw a bit of a speed run of a Finding Nemo game, you know, Certified Baby game. And that had like really difficult slide puzzles. For some reason. Why would they do that? Hope Summer's psychic powers allow her to giant stone slide puzzle in Prime 4. Yeah, it's maybe like all the powers are like completely unrelated mini games to the normal gameplay. Well, if you haven't had trouble with slide puzzles, I think you are just better at them than me or Sammy. Remind Mint. Oh, that's a pretty good item. I was expecting equipment for a pretty significant puzzle, but I'm fine with that. Revive Mint saved me on my repeat playthrough of Jevil. And unlike first time, I actually died on Jevil once. Okay, straight to destruction. That's fair. I want to shoot. Nice, nice. I don't want to use my points. I want to use this that always makes me take a hit. Oh, not this time. I've learned something. Is it that you don't recruit them when you pacify? That can be it, right? Yeah, the game does lower the brightness, everything that isn't part of the dodging. Use Yahtzee as an insult? I missed a line. What was it? Pacify count as recruiting. Okay, good to know. Good to know. It wouldn't make sense if it didn't. It's just another way to spare. I think one of the mini games happened here. This is not its TV time, it's it TV time. It's a little bit simpler. How is it destroyed? Good work. They said like, what did you do to him, you Yahtzee? Playing calling somebody a Nazi. Yeah, that might be it. Nazi, that's a weird way to pronounce it, but I'll go with that. You are created by yet another prison-like location. Yeah, this looks very familiar after replaying chapter 1. You question why your adventures feature so many of these. Did they appear in chapter 2 also? This is a dungeon. Press your luck against security, and you'll end up in one of these cages. These, as always, are very easily escapable. What's your favorite save mechanic? I think the look outside save mechanic might be my favorite. It's so smart how you need to go into some danger to be able to save. And then it also gives you a reason to like risk your luck to delay the save. Been a while, I got caught smuggling TV dinners for dark dollars, but that doesn't stop me when I buy a TV dinner. Should I do a crime? I do have a lot of dark dollars. This is a pretty good deal. I'm gonna get ready for the boss fight and buy this. To my storage. I'm absolutely filled with TV dinners. Yeah, there's some inflation with the dark dollars. These don't still work, like I assume those are teleporters. I guess we are sort of still inside the action of stealth zone. Door is locked by some garbage mechanism. What makes it so garbage? Hell yeah, security lights, that means going stealth mode. Always wanted to sneak like this. Let's hit the wall, Chris. Resident Evil has sort of like limited save mechanic with the ink ribbons. Yeah, a lot of people don't like it, but it's just okay. Like it's completely fine, I mean, it's a good idea for the game. I would say the look outside thing is like a refinement of it. Hey, Chris. So sneaking actually really sucks. Yeah, it was a pretty ineffective sliding. Let's just go super fast. You and Susie decided to go really fast in every stealth zone. Okay, I think that's a good decision. Inside the trash was a switch. Oh, now I know what they mean by garbage mechanic. So going stealthy is faster than... Oh, yeah, I'll take it. 10 points, nice. Oven trash, nice. Some TV slop, good. This looks a new enemy. But that face was familiar, some other enemy does the same face. Oh, it's the dust bunnies in the first level. I think. Yeah, this enemy is based on them. But this is the opposite, this is dirty instead of clean. It's easy, whatever. Frog. Anti-gravity frog. V frog. Smell pungent mustard. It's dirty as self. Yeah, every one of us has this inside. Ouch. Yeah, the inner dirty self. I think I need to eat some TV slop to heal Chris. To clear my excellent inventory. TV's pointy nose is used as a cone for the ice cream. Like, most games I play right now on a stream have TV dinners involved. So they really are a cultural institution. 2 points. I would have liked more. Okay, more fast stealthing. That may be a point farm, I'm not sure. Oh god, it's back. Susie's comment about regarding sneaking really sucks was same. One of the playtesters for this chapter had. When this was in development, Toby Fox shared in one of the newsletters that after a lot of reviewing these sneaking sections, they come to agree that moving slow just kind of sucks no matter what. It is true, and that is also why you test games. Strong ore evidence from the water cooler. I'll do my best. I'm gonna skip the user's analysis and just act cool. Everyone chatted around the water cooler. Bubble. Good. Water cooler cools water cooler. Babble. It's the same as the first one, which I survived. So I can survive this with my huge amount of healing items, only that Chris is getting hurt. Everyone chat around the water cooler, or everyone chat around the water cooler. I think they're usually in past form, the verbs in the battles. I'm gonna risk my life and confirm the message. It's chatted, yeah. Bobby. Who was targeted? Oh, Chris is targeted again. Okay, let's use items. Yeah, I love that Bobby. Don't target Chris, BB. Ralsa is alive somehow, despite me getting hit so many times. Oh, it comes to Booby in the end. What a reward. This remix is so good. It's so simple, but it really works with these fights. You're reading instruction manual so you can actually dodge the bullets? Oh shit, I didn't know. As you can see from my gameplay. Can I still heal at this point of the battle? Answer is no. I just wasted my TP. Okay, another one down. It's a card for proper spikes. It's not blocking the way at all. Whoa, mind blown. It's... What? But there was also 500 points. Okay, that was like a jump scare for me for a moment. Someone's watching you fight the water cooler. They seem relieved you didn't flirt with it. Yeah, I decided not to do it. I hope I'm gonna find a save point before I need to use my healing items more. Good. Oh, there's gonna be enemies here. Just in time. Frame perfect, I'm gonna heal. These dirty souls don't join the town, I think. Yeah, Rivik was nice and waited for me to heal. This battle is surprisingly tough for me. As are all of them, but still. Okay, found some good dodging. Oh, they do join the town. I don't know why I thought they wouldn't. Oh, we get more 3D. I don't know if that's the right word for this. Yeah, and we are done with them. Yeah, I guess I was prejudiced against the dirty souls. 50 points. Okay, some way goes there too, probably. There we go. But my points are building to the moon. Hello, Dark Jack Lancer. Yeah, you're the Lancer. Like, I have 3, but we can add you to the collection. This punishment catch B, it's blue. Having been in both, it's better than catch A, but not by much. I guess he likes blue more. That boss is looking for cheaters. You ain't seen any cheaters, have you? I'm a cheater. What do you mean the collection? Like, I have 3 in my pocket. No, 4, maybe even 5. I'm gonna try this. What the? Say it in the gauge! Oh no, how did this happen? Nope, they all mine. It's a post, it doesn't have any words on it. Good info. There you are. It's time for another show. Come on. Oh, we're back to this one. I'm a little bit surprised this doesn't have music of its own. But I guess they want to keep the vibe going for the TV world. I think I got shot once, so that's a pretty good end result. Oh, he's now like this. What a dark fate. Oops. Yeah, I forgot I was wearing it. How does one wear that? Okay, it's gone now. Pile of hay. Oh, looks yummy. Wait, what am I saying? He's getting corrupted. Dude, hay isn't for eating, it's for sleeping. Noted. It was noted. You slowly unlock the door. Inside the closet was a horse costume, a mini stable, not mean stable. Ralsei Ranch is now unlocked for your castle town. I don't know what any of this means. Is it a mini game where you take care of the Ralsei horse? I think that's the implication. And I think... yeah. We don't need to unlock that. Oh, they are working. The late hours. Yeah, it is for the better. It is. I want to see the door. Oh, there's more puzzles. Like, look, 1, 2, 3, and I think I still have an additional one somewhere. So this is 2 Lent Bridge. Oh shit, it's an actual puzzle I need to think about. I want to drop this and it doesn't let me. Let's do that. So... what we do here is do this. And then... can I put the 2 thing here? Of course not. Alright, that's not the solution. Let's try something else. Like, this you need to do for sure. I don't think there's any conversation about that. I'm having an internal conversation. Should I put a block here? There it is. What if I don't take the top one and do this in a very simple way that doesn't require much thought at all? Like this. Okay, pretty nice puzzle to play on your expectations. 12 points. There's a little bit more pressure to get a puzzle solution when you know that somebody's watching. But I got experience with that. Can I play the boring work life? Oh, it's a lawnmower, it's back. That's make the job easier. Oh, are they gonna turn to Castle Town? Oh, okay, I see the idea why the number was so high. I assumed there was some kind of gimmick here. Boring work life is equal to various day life. And it will still be a better game. Yep, good sound effects. And fun animations. Amazing, you shredded their contracts. Legally, I'm not sure what that means, anything. But hey, if they knew legal stuff, they wouldn't have signed in the first place. I guess that makes sense. By the way, I studied this. I researched this. the first vowel sound in amazing is supposed to be a schwa, a sound called schwa in English, which is like a sound between e and in Finnish. Yeah, schwa. And because I'm used to saying, to me, that makes it closer to e or e, like the e sound that I used to do before with amazing. And I think for somebody who's a native Finnish speaker, kind of mix the English schwa sound and e together pretty easily. Because to my ear, it's a little bit of a vague vowel. And that's his point. It's supposed to be like a sort of, how to say it, like not a very accurate sound. Well, whatever fact is, that made me say amazing for years of my life until Expand corrected me. Okay, nice Dina here in the box. And who is this? Me? Dance? Why would I do that? I'm the serious trashy. Yep. I'm thankful for your oodles of knowledge. Gee whiz, you don't know the personality of your own trash can? I've never thought about that. It's admiring his serious vibes. I'm gonna let them be here in peace. It's pretty fun how the sneaking mechanic is used to sort of like a fast travel here. To make the empty corridor make sense with the size of this room. Well, I used to say microphone correctly, but I also called like the mic, you know, the shorter form of it, mic. That was one of the first mistakes in glitches I had a stream that came up. Me, Kirby. Anyway, what? She rolled over in her sleep? Did you try the classical music channel like I said? You know she'll be in grave danger if she's awake in this, right? Wait for this. What, you quit? You can't quit. Ramb! Ramb was like a double agent. I don't know of whom, but still. I knew he was a good for nothing. Damn, Chris, I don't know what's going on, but we gotta hurry. Second thought it was supposed to be him talking to his wife about their baby. How does TV have a baby? Like maybe like a travel TV. Sort of like the classical music channels are mom coded. That's the point of Toriel. That is the point of the character. I guess they're playing the music. Hear a jazz concert only consisting of saxophones. Do I hear it? You are filled with the power of everyone playing a solo at once. Oh, beautiful. I have been to a free jazz concert. And they like have no distinct rhythm or melody. They are very free. And for one of the songs, for percussions, they kicked like a tin can around the stage. It was very avant-garde and I actually enjoyed it mostly. Yeah, it felt like everyone playing a solo at once at points. That's why I was reminded of it. Do I need volume up here? I'm not sure what it's gonna do here. I think mute is closer to what I'm supposed to do in this one. The volume raise is pretty, it's not too harsh. And then it goes down. Okay, let's try mute. Can I, after doing that, use pacify? I think this worked from chapter 2 on. Oh, it's just 2 needed for the castle town. Quick shots. It really is, music really is gone. Under yellow enemy change the stereo of the music from left to right. I don't remember that one right now. And I blame only myself. Oh no, who is this? Oh, it's the crowd. Yeah, I was thinking it must be a Steamworks robot. If it's Guzik, I'm too traumatized to remember it. Oh, good path. But one other... They didn't like it. What did the robot do? Well, I got a game over on it. For no good reason. What was I about to say? Yeah, I don't remember. Here's a quiz. Number speaker. Hey! Whoops. Oh, god damn it. There's punishment. Now it's going into impossible quiz territory. Not really. Impossible quiz is much harder. Oh, so these are lightning rounds. That one I know already. Double tricks. It's a fun change of pace from the battles doing the quizzes. Any items here anywhere? Doesn't seem to be any. Banana baba baba. Yes. Oh, you mix with which letter does banana end with? That's a much harder question, I think. Donkey Kong shilling. I've been watching more clips of Donkey Kong Banana Baba, and I want to play it. Can I play a different game like Fortnite, because this is spoiling me? I haven't played Deltarune yet. Okay, fine. Just a minute. So, stop this shit. Epic Game Store. Yeah, finally someone said it. Like, I've been waiting for that for a long time. I've been trying to play this like Train to Trash from like months ago, but now I know what to actually play. Oh shit, Epic Games needs to download updates. I can get a new background in the meantime. That should work. I had a banana baba question translated to Japanese. I think it can be translated as pretty much the same. I'm wasting way too much time on this, I'm sorry, but I want to check one thing quickly. Okay, I don't have Fortnite installed. This is not worth in any way. I'm sorry to let you all down. And go back to this. Okay, let's go. Maybe we get the important question here. That is a banana end with. I almost got it wrong. I think Ral said he's get it wrong. But yeah, that has to be the last minute that was possible to do. Okay, we got the sneaks. Like the fast speed and you getting points for that brain pleasure actually makes it pretty fun. Oh, now we added some weird dice guys and shadow gangsters. This is not okay. I wanna go play Fortnite. This is bullshit. Hey, none of you is supposed to be here. I don't want to be here either. Is it okay if I come with yous? Okay, good. Bigger gang. I think I improved their life. Yeah, if you had that many party members, game would be easier. I think it would be fun to add like maybe 1 or 2 party members, like have a bigger party than 3. But let's see if it lasts until like end of the game in 2040. Like, do you get any more members? Is Noel gonna be in a party at the same time as these 3? The incense of hot snacks and spicy flavors assault you. You are filled with the power of the primal invention of fire. Pretty dramatic. And calling a smell of food like incense is pretty poetic. Oh, it's this guy. Oh, these 3. Rules card! And don't forget my lovers, Sun Guy and Moon Girl. Oh, somebody knows that nobody remembers their names. Chris, get ready for the fight. Ah, quell your mouth, my dearest Bimbito. Excuse me. Battles have 4 characters to go through. Would it make them too slow? It would need a little bit of change in mechanics, but the mechanics change between chapter 1 and 2, so it's not impossible. Like, if they add 1 more thing to do in battles, or maybe 2 characters who can act without Chris telling them to do it, that might fix it. With 4 characters. We are just here for the snack set. Goeth on, I have no quarrel with thee. You don't? But if you capture us, won't you earn Tena's admiration? Ah, oh, please, I am beyond such shallow desires. For you see, I have already gotten them. My 2 paramours are already TV guys second in command, and by the transitive property, that also maketh me this world's personal Duke of Puzzles. Yeah, okay, that's, I see it. Right, Honey 1 and Honey 2, that's how this works. They are just confused. See, it's totally how it works. Now begone. He's using nouns, kind of like in German, where they are all capitalized. I don't know why I'm saving again. Yeah, like, I noticed chapter 1 is targeting. Now it just attacks some character, you don't know which. But targeting was a little bit slow, so that might be the reason. All of the bagel chips have been picked out, rendering it powerless. Oh, that's just the snacks nobody wants. Guys. He just wants attention as always. So, it actually doesn't work. We had a talk and it doesn't work. Even if I dated them, I'm not second in command. So, heads together. What are we going to do about that? It's not known, he just capitalized random words. If you fight us, we'll kick your ass. Yes, I knowst. We shall not fight. Unless we did non-violently. Please don't start a battle. Okay. But what if I do? I'm not sure if I like this guy, and I felt it since chapter 1. I just can't get a read on him. Hello Declan, love this team. Yeah, we got new music here. I must defeat Tao, so TV guy recognizes my glory. Please don't like this guy. Maybe that is what I feel deep inside. But fear not, the 4 of us needs not attack. I don't usually attack. For what is... Is that Delay Lama instrument? For what is a show if thou dost not act? Oh, this feels familiar. With the effect of the rules card, you can only act... Oh, you can now finally use some rules. Act with no... nothing like in it. It's just act. Everyone acted out the performance. These are all high quality dances. Yes, non-violence. Big ups, my friends. Now for my act, I shall hire people to shoot at you. Oh, okay. They shoot planes. What do they say? What do they say in the back of the planes? I can't read it. Rules card, probably something like that. Such freedom. I think these dances appear in chapter 2. Second plane has hit the heart. Hope there's no more. What the battle, art I right? Hey, we are gonna get our asses kicked just dancing around. There must be something we can do. Ho, dance battle, deal me in. Lance, hey! Lance, help us, rules use this rules card and... I see, don't worry, I'm on the case. Lance used the Lance card, now you can... Lance? Oh, we are advancing mechanics. This is what I said about, like, they can change the mechanics if they need to. Lance, don't bother lesser daddy when he's harming your friends. Yeah, he was called that. Okay. Got it. This is going far beyond what the game normally works like. Oh no! Lance recruits the enemies to your side. It's working. Fred is not my recruits. From now on, thine salary shall be most resplendent. Oh shit. Okay, still surviving. Yeah, the rules card fights are a mess. That is how I would put it too. Oh shit, got it. Rules on the planes. Yeah, the wavy pattern makes hard to read, but thank you. That's good to know. Highly effective. Now I got them. Oh, now we got 5 party members. Holy shit. It's fine. Now not only do I have more guys where that came from, but I also have more cards. Footwork. Oh, we actually did get new recruits. This attack seems a little bit ineffective. No, maybe not. Right when I say that. What? Those rules select lances? How has this game corrupted under this point? You see it, I had secret trading cards with TV guy, 1 rules card or a debit card. Oh, I see. What am I seeing? Chris, Susie, I'm sorry, I've become a big cuddly ball. Ralph's transformation in this chapter are disturbing. I don't think this is what I asked for. Liketh yarn, you don't even harvest guns? Okay, I see. You're a little bit far biased away. Yeah, biased away. Next. Oh, they didn't have guns, so they are not good. Yeah, okay. Don't worry, guys. I'll get a refund on that one. Yarn is gone. You may have gotten rid of my goons, but can't those defeat the power of love? Honeys, oh my honeys. They don't look like they're loving this. That's fast. That's very fast. Oh, even they want to leave. I feels it. We are stronger. We are growing as a trouble. They are not putting their heart into this attack. Go left. Giving me... what? Give me instructions now? Oh, they're giving them instructions. Yeah. Guys, pause. Let's pause for a second. So I have at the laser pointer. If you could just follow that. Everyone ready? Okay, go. Just follow, follow. Over here. I like how messy that is. Little over here. Good. Oh, too early. Another game thinks I'm an idiot. Oh, how that was horrible. Cannot read honeys as honeys instead of presumed honeys. I have trouble reading this guy's dialogue, and once again, I think that's on purpose. I'm so proud to be dating the sun and the moon. What? You are not the moon? You're a cloud? What? No, there was no way out of that. Okay, I need focus now. Yeah, that's what I want to see. Yeah, there we go. His laser pointer red skills are pretty good. Look, Lanin and L9 are... separate us? No, I think not. I think freaking not. I think thou missest thine vital fact. Thereupon the three of us art in a team relationship, just like as you guys. They are part of three, yeah, they are. What the hell are you talking about? Like us? Wait, you guys aren't a thing? No. Not now, honey, I'm processing this. Don't call me honey anymore. Lanino? I'm sorry, L9. I'm going to the other side. I'm going too. I thought you were the one who liked rules, so I... Oh, they are bonding over their mutual dislike of rules card. That makes a lot of sense. I'm sorry, my sunshine. I'm sorry, my dewdrop. The weather should always stick together. Just as planned, the two lovers are reunited. I shall now taketh my leave. Hey, less of that, less of that. The guys with big guns want to know when they're gonna get paid. Increase speed. Okay, I got a lot of money for this. Oh, my sweet cloud. After you. No, my sunny moon. You go first. I really didn't like that guy that much. He was hot, but really weird. He moved the laser pointer too fast. Beautiful story. From now on, the only third person for us is each other. That doesn't make any sense. Chris, thank you for reuniting us. We are in your debt. We are on your side now, whether you like it or not. Oh, whether, yeah. Cool, cool. Oh, recruited too, nice. Make a little sense, maybe. Look, I said what I came it for. Yeah, I don't want to see this guy until the next chapter. I think I need a break. But that was a pretty good fight in its own way. Oh, this is familiar dust piles. It's like we are getting to the borderlands of the dark world. Look, everyone, it'll be fine. I'm cutting edge. I'm new. I'm TV. 3 colors, cutout ray tube. I think cutout ray tube is actually pretty impressive technology. It's, in a way, much more complex than modern LEDs. Make you laugh, make you cry. Entertainment that never gets old. They're just leaving one by one. Should scrap Rules card, bring him to the light world, and put him on the rain. I don't disagree. Hey, stop, don't go! Darn it, this is all that little spammy mailman's fault. Oh, little spammy mailman. How did he cause this? He's already been dealt with. How do cutters ray tubes work? Well, they like shoot rays into a mist that inside the TV, and that way it produces the right colors at the right spots. That's why TVs like Tena's head are so big. They need room for the... I don't know if mist is the right word, but there's like stuff inside that the rays go through. That's as much as I know. Beam strike phosphorus and the phosphorus glow. While I was saying that, I was hoping maybe there's expat in chat who's gonna like tell the actual science behind it. So thank you so much. He told me he was gonna teach me how to use technology. Why did he do this? How to plug in and make it big. And where is he? On this route... Yeah, you can fight there. It's not only on weird route. You fight on the train tracks. You find the spammy mailman. If I only could get my hands on... Wait, where are you going? Stop, help me, help! Does anyone know what an email is? Well, emails and cutout ray tubes except at the same time. I think my favorite spammed quote is I'm gonna turn cutout screens into cutout screams. I've been thinking about that since I played chapter 2. And that actually might be a reference to Tena, now that I think about it. El Nina, Lanino, you two? Come on, old friends. You can't leave. I'm so happy to see, like, not extra E's at the end of words. I think Tena's about to snap pretty soon. Fine, fine, you wanna go, go! You'll see how far the lightness get. Without the weather channel. How can they know the weather without TV? Oh, he's lost it. For a 10th time. You know, I need to go to the toilet, which I really need to do during the stream. I'll be back soon. Hello, I'm back. And the game is called Look Outside, so it's perfectly fitting for this footage. In the game, you actually can't look outside very much without repercussions. I'm gonna make sure you see it. What apps? What are those? Everything's changing so fast. Mike, you leaving too? Yeah, but Mike is just behind the scenes. Mike, no, anybody you, anyone. The boss fight is coming ever closer. Oh, he's gone. Which way? Is this the, like, at the start? I think it is. Static noise. Yeah, that happens for a thing. I can fix it. I don't get it. Shouldn't I have been the one to turn to stone? Is the static fix, by the way? Will he be stuck if he stays like this? It's not! What is going on now? I don't see any like, the bar of the microphone is not rising when I'm not speaking. But you do still hear the static, right? What to do? I'll try a couple of things. Yeah, you probably need like higher volume to hear it, but I know one thing that might work. How about now? Like, I believe you can hear it. I don't doubt that. But is it still on? Is there still static? I'll just leave it for the rest of the stream and I'll fix it for the next time. I think that's gonna be fine. Chris, you should really hurry up and seal the fountain. Wait, Chris, didn't you steal him from that cat girl's house? What's he talking about? No, maybe I'm wrong. I can't believe this happened. What did Chris steal? Stone statue. Oh, they are... Oh, the dark world is already sort of disappearing. So this is what it looks like. You can see like light pouring in, and that makes sense that makes darkness disappear. After the performance, when all the actors have gone home, you feel a sense of emptiness. Is that one guy still here somewhere? Zapper to the left of him, there's a TV remote dark, and Pippins is suspecting that the reason as to why the Zapper is turning into stone is because there's the TV remote from Carrie's house. Okay. You got S rank last board. I got T rank actually. I don't think. Give me a moment. Okay, had to take care of something. It's fixed now. The bad thing is that I don't think I can enter the mini games I missed before. Hey, this is getting annoying. There's something wrong. I gotta visit the toilet once again. I'm really sorry for this. Hello, I'm back once again. I hope my dark fountain is now closed. And we can focus on the game. Oh, not this. Okay. I blame Sammy for that one. But yeah, the minigame I thought... Oh, yes, this guy. The minigame I thought I missed was one of the like extra minigames, like the Godzilla destruction. I never went back in that room, and I think he had like 1 or even 2 more games. And now you can't go back anymore. So, what you up to? What is this light? Is this gonna be a secret boss fight? Maybe the secret boss fight this chapter is gonna be in like Zelda style. Chris, that's you, isn't it, love? Good show, good show. Tina's been up to this and that and that and this, all sorts of boring stuff. But Chris, oh Chris, you and I know. The real drama happens backstage. That's why I got it ready for you, you know. One last game. And I'll keep watch. Well, just as long as I can. Now, Chris, I hate to trouble you, I really do, but... You see, I can't really move myself now. If you could just show me out of the way. So was the price he paid that he lost control of his life? Oh, he's partially petrified, I see now. Yes, that's right, just like that. Why did he do it? Why did he reveal the secret game to Chris? This is a pretty mysterious character. Yeah, like this is one of the rare video game characters that can move obstacle out of the way. That's very rare. Chris, enjoy the games, I love. What was this guy named again? Chris, I'm an ignorant plug. Can't say I know your motivation. But I saw you make it, you know. The fountain. Yeah, Chris made it this time. In the house. But somebody else made it in the school. Like, we don't still know who opened that fountain. Or the one in the library. Could it be you just wanted to have fun again? Yeah, increase my fun variable. Some real fun, just like the old days. That's been my purpose, you know, letting you play your games. But now that the games are almost over, makes you think, was it really all such a good idea? Your mother, your poor mother, what will happen if she wakes up? Ramp, the cable outlet Chris used to play with. Why did Chris play with the cable outlet? I guess that's a form of freedom to be able to play with electricity. What am I doing? A power strip, giving you a lecture. Just play your games, love. Power strip. And now he's putting Chris on a power trip. Okay, let's play. Yeah, it's especially fun with the fork. You sort of need that. I can see Chris being somebody who plays with the power outlet with the fork. It will take a good while. Let's see the clock. The clock can't be that. No, I started this late. Now I'm gonna play this. I'm just gonna play this. Fuck it. I'm gonna pay back my, you know, BRB time. Yep. I really want to see what this is. I can't stop it here and just let this hanging. Oh, this is a city that we sort of skipped. Why are Susie and Ralsei with me now? Yeah, this is freedom. I can't let anything stop me from playing this. We still got the key. Cactus. It hurts. Nice change of color here. But it's a bridge. In a video game, you explore everything before you cross the bridge. It's very empty. No monsters to kill. Find a sword and kill Ralsei and Susie. I wonder if it's gonna come with that. Like, you're gonna use a sword like that. We'll see. But I'm looking for the sword. That's gonna be the next step, obviously. Yeah, Ralsei and Susan are my friends. I'm not gonna kill them. Perhaps, we'll see. Now, I think Chris has enough violence inside to fight with the key, like he has now. No sword here either. But this looks promising. There it is. By the way, thanks to a chat user last time, pointing out that you killed the optional blue bird inside this game. That made me think of the rest of the enemies. Like, there's a blue fish, yellow flower, I think white horned creatures. All of the other enemies are like, they're like Undertale characters that you kill as enemies. I'm sure like millions of people have realized that, but it took me like 2 sessions of playing this to get it. And even a hint about the blue bird. I didn't make the connection at first at all. And I don't remember if there's any other enemies. And I don't know what to make out of it. It might be just extra detail with not much meaning to it. Okay, the days of that cactus are numbered, but still needs to wait for a bit for that. Even these might be broken with enough sword level. It's just the pain of not being able to raise my sword level. Maybe I'll go back to where I got it, because it teleported me away. Let's see. No, that's nothing. Wait, what if I do turn around and... Yeah, there's some, like, XP following me right now. Chris didn't look like they enjoyed that. Like, Chris twitched on Twitch while I... and YouTube too, while I did that. So, oh, there's one job to complete still. So I don't think there's any extra freedom for Chris, you know, the original human, but for me, this is freedom for me. Well, it's been easy so far. Yeah, here's where you belong. After killing your friends. This doesn't look like a sewer dungeon. Oh, these are like orange horned creatures. I think these are like the tutorial equivalent. Okay, I'm not sure what these are. It's clear from this chapter that Toby Fox really wanted to design some Game Boy Zelda. Can't believe you thought, can I hit Susie and Ralsei? You actually hit Susie with a sword. Immediately went for Ralsei. I just wanted my XP. And they aren't really them, they are just, you know, video characters. Which some might say that actual Susie and Rusi and Salsei are. Rusi, maybe there's some message in it. This is a little bit more difficult than before. It went crazy, the yellow... yellow one, maybe the ones whose name I always forget. The yellow lizard. You know, Lisa Simpson. Lizard Simpson. Singing pink thing. Well, I don't know who that is either. Rose always rusing you salsa, the Ralsei flavored salsa. Yeah, we got some classic characters now. Oh, this is the yellow lizard. Definitely. Oh god. Oh no! Even that is from Zelda. It gives you a chance to stop, but it's way too late to stop now. It looks to me right now that this dungeon is the extra boss of this chapter, because this seems pretty difficult. But I've learned some of my lessons. I can do at least a bit better. Yeah, that fabled level 4. It's gonna be here eventually. By the way, eventually or eventually? Which is better? I think eventually sounds better. Or is it eventually? Or eventually? I don't want to go to the left yet. Eventually. Well, one thing you don't collect in any except one Zelda game is XP, but here it's a pretty important facet. But what are these? Could they be like maybe amalgamates hiding inside the lizard's basement. Maybe they're Asriels. Actually, these are probably Asriels. For whatever reason, there's so many. Oh, this I know from Void Stranger. Why am I this thing now? Well, I got myself killed. Somehow Chris used the sword without more input. This just has the bad vibes all around, and that's the point, I guess. Like classic cursed gaming. Pink Sprite that shot musical was Shiren? Yeah, could be, could be. Yeah, the wrong atmosphere here is pretty lovely in a dark way, of course. Then they panic and self-destruct. After you kill the medal, like Medaton. Yeah, I'm getting the messages, I think. Now they are like Mario masks from Mario 2. Which might be referencing some plot point, which I'm not fully getting. They are a bit like the tiles in Link's Awakening that come loose and attack you. Oh, max level. So what are we gonna kill now? I think there was a barrier. Can't kill fire. Yeah, they're this. I think they're trees. You do gain freedom in this game every time you level up. What are you doing here? How do things turn out like this? Keeping Pooh Tori all locked up. If only he hadn't abandoned me. How cryptic this game is reminds me that Deltarune is not actually finished game and we are missing, still missing part of story. It is true, like everything that the game is building up to just doesn't exist yet. They are still making it. My old partner. Is it the mailman? Or somebody abandoned me? I think it's Kristen? Or is it the ramp? Like having a plug or an outlet is pretty important for TV. So ramp might be the outlet that the Tena TV was plugged in. I was gonna put him on TV, make him a star. I gave him everything I had. My life advice. Is it Asriel? Like Asriel is gone to the college. All he had to do was tell me what his little secret was. His secret to being a big shot. Oh, okay, it's Spamton just Spamton things. I don't think Spamton knew what is to be a big shot. He was pretty chained up when I saw him turning into super form. It took a little sweet talk, but just when I had finally gotten him to sign the deal, he suddenly had to take a phone call. Spamton said something like a man on the phone made him into a big shot or something like that. So there is a layer behind Spamton. He's not behind everything of this, and it has to be Gaston. No, that's a different character. You know who I'm talking about. But when he picked it up, his face turned pale, and he ran right out of the room with the receiver hanging. So I went to pick it up, thinking it was finally... Yeah, WD Gaston, exactly him. Thinking it was finally my chance to be a big shot. But there was nobody there. Being a big shot is definitely like gaining your freedom. Actualizing your true self. Which Tena is really like struggling with right now. That little freak ripped me off. I wish they never brought that laptop home. Oh, that's when they stopped watching TV. Chris, I didn't see you there. And the little freak has to be Chris. Like, Chris is the little freak most of the time. From people descriptions. I did what you said, Chris. Just like our deal. What deal? You aren't gonna turn me off again, are you? Laptop being brought home refers to how Spamden was inside the laptop, and thus, with laptop and TV being inside the same room, he was able to communicate with Tenna. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Because, of course, Spamdom exists on the internet. So that... Oh, we're here. Chris is trying to take control of the controller. No, we're gonna go there. Stop it. You are not in control, I am. I want to see what's inside here. It's pretty dark. That's to be expected. So before you get to the actual shelter in town, you gotta see this, like, some kind of version of it. It's dark yet darker. Chris, oh Chris. Is it fun, Chris? Playing around like this? That's why you're searching for them, aren't you? The shadow crystals. Oh, those what you get when you beat every secret boss. Well, I am searching around for them, and it is fun. And the shadow mantle that I'm holding. Would you prefer chimpanzee noises from me? that I don't think I could do it even if I tried. Shadow mantle that I'm holding. What is shadow mantle? Do you honestly think it'll get you what you want? I don't know what I'm trying to achieve here. I just want to fight the fun boss fights and see the interesting dungeons and stuff. Part of you's just enjoying this, isn't it? Like, knowing Toby, I think the, like, overall message of Deltarune is about to be, like, about video games in some way. Because that's what Undertale is overall. Like, when you finally get to Genocide, and which I finally understood when I saw it again. But I think Deltarune is trying to say something different about people's relationship with video games and video game characters too. Like in Undertale, you do Genocide just to trying to have a bit more fun with the game. Oh, don't make that sour face. I can see in the dark, you know. The question is, can you? Now I can. Okay. Yep, we are fighting like this then. I don't know what I'm fighting. I have no idea who this is. Oh, actual Chris is taking damage. Holy shit. It's finally like you die in game, you die in real life. Oh. Maybe I can't hurt while that is happening. Oh, these are the cats from the intro. Which I call an amalgamate because it looks almost exactly like the cat amalgamate from Undertale. Which I think is connected to the bunker. This reminds me of the boss fights in He's dead. I mean, they are dead. Boss fights in what is it called? Faith, the Unholy Trilogy. There was that one message about choices not mattering. Maybe that's what this game is going for? Well, but choices do matter. There's the weird route. I think choices don't matter, it's just part of the idea. It's not the whole truth. There's more to it. And even here, like, I'm playing this because I chose to go here. I think my beginner's luck from the previous try is gone. And I can't use healing items like usual. Oh shit. This is gonna take me a couple of tries, probably. Loves it. You know, being up here is pretty good for the fireball. Fun attacks. Okay, I took too much of a risk, but I kinda tried to a little bird spot. Oh, then I analyzed it very wrongly. Oh no, there's a bomb. Something I gotta make use of is that there's no contact damage with the... No, what to call it? It's like a little ghost. Oh, maybe it's a Shadow Mantle that the voice mentioned. It looks like it might be called Shadow Mantle. I'm just throwing guesses here. Like, it's like a floating cape, and isn't mantle pretty much a cape? Oh, food. The cats are a lot like Pac-Man Ghost, and I'm not good at Pac-Man. I'll keep trying. I'm not giving up. Like, of course I'm not. Its mocking laugh mocks me. I think I'm learning some of the attacks. Ah. Yeah, lack of healing is what makes it difficult, because some Deltarune fights are difficult, but because you can heal so freely, you can sort of like mitigate the difficulty. Quite a lot, actually. Okay, I shouldn't let these hit me, they aren't even that dangerous. Like, they are entirely predictable. I'm really, like, the cats are getting me, nothing else is. I think I'm getting Ruoga vibe from their movement, and it's hurting my soul. I just gotta be more patient, and then I'll get them. Yeah, I don't really understand it either. Like, they aren't that bad, really. They just slowly move around and that's it. Does it even aim at me at that point? And you can even get healing from them. Oh no! Ow. That was a good movement. Handy. There is healing. It's not truth that there is no healing. There is some healing, but not that much. That's new attack. That's more bombs than before. Cats are faster. That's not good for me. Can you like I love up. I don't love up anymore. Ice stage. What is this? Oh, spinning? Was ready for that. Like, the game gave me the warning. I just didn't react to it. That was progress. You know, I kind of like Up. I don't like it that much, but it's okay. The movie, you know. Like, the intro is the best part, as in many Pixar movies. Has anybody seen a new Pixar movie? Like, I haven't heard anybody talking about it. The alien one. I don't even know what's named. The previous Pixar movie I saw was the Land of the Dead one, which was, well, it was pretty good too. What other movies have the intro as the best part? I was thinking, it might be the only other one, but Wall-E. Like, I think Wall-E has a great intro and is completely boring after it. Is my harsh critique of that movie. I walked into that. Ah! I actually don't think I realized you can walk diagonally. That was a little bit too brave, maybe. Yeah, it's weird that there's no contact damage, but it definitely makes it much easier that there's no thing like that. Okay. Bombs in addition to fire spins. A bit more aggressive than before. Ow. Okay, I got it. Did I? Maybe next phase? There, that's what I wanted to see. Flickering red like pretty little flames. Their eyes can't hide it, Chris. Without play. Phase 1 out of 5? What? The knife grows dull. Well, enough of that. We both have work to do. So if you want this mantle... Okay, it was the mantle I was fighting. Hurry up and take it. If you can reach it... Yeah, I think there's more. A treasure chest, it's too high up to reach. Why are you doing this to me? I guess the mantle is there. Yeah, every time this happens to me, I tend to drop the controller too. Chris is like deathly afraid of this thing, and that makes sense. Where is it going now? Is it free now? What did I unleash? Oh. This is fucked up. This is completely fucked up. I get the Shadow Mantle though. Yeah, I'm presuming that's an armor. Yeah, I'm guessing with the logic of the Dark World. The video game is as much part of the Dark World as anything else. It was just presented differently. Hey, Chris. Oh, Susie's alive. What the hell are you doing? Being a tryhard all by yourself? You seriously enjoy this? Of course. Games are fun. If you get all sweaty playing games alone, you're gonna end up like Bertie, right? Okay, enough bird noises, I get it. Anyway, here, stole your drink. Now stop making us wait already. Flat soda. Oh, tasty. Can I equip my dark mantle? No? A shadow mantle, I mean. Shadow slip off like water. Greatly protects against dark and star attacks. Alright. Cool. It was leaving a moment ago. Can't go in anymore. Do you think the little Chris wants to gain more XP outside the game? Also, I didn't get the Dark Crystal. Down again at the exit. Okay. Let's see if the message is full now. Graffiti. In Tena's wardrobe a supply. He's grinding them up, feeding it to us. What people? Is he grinding up people? Oh no, lol. It's not people, it's just P. Seems the message cuts off. They're probably not going to finish it. Why didn't I get access to that? You know, there's the famous fun value. I don't know what's called in this game, but... playing this minigame, I was under the impression that the boss was going to be a mysterious shadowy character. When I got the Shadow Mantle fight, instead of thinking the boss was the Shadow Mantle, I thought it was the Gunner from the Gunner Maker sequence, the beginning. The Gunner is gonna appear at some point. I think we can be sure of that. There is nothing here. I don't know what's causing it, but it's just not here. Well, I just saw the time. I think it's about time for me to stop. I'm glad I was done with the... whatever that was. And next time we can do the normal Tena boss fight. Secret passage led into a little bar area behind the counter. I'll research that. Because, as you know, may know, I need to replay this. I need to replay this to get my save connected. So I will replay this at some point, very soon. Before Chapter 4. On Chapter 4 I will surely have, like, my full save. Took you long enough. Susie, look, I made it to level 2. Level 2, huh? Chris, you're the tryhard. What do you think? Level 2 is not impressive. You thought it was the Gunner because UI at the top of the minigame, one that says HP for your health bar and max for your current level, accidentally confused me. The max that refers to the level you have, so happens to be the 3 first letters of the name I assigned to my Gunner. Oh, that makes sense. That makes sense. 1 pin HP, 1 pin max. Thought the bar from max was the boss's health bar. Yeah. That is a good explanation. And if it made you screaming and kicking, I think you've got a kick out of it. Like, with the logic of death of the author, that was your genuine experience of the fight. Even though it wasn't meant to be that. I'm sorry, Chris. I forgot all about you. I got so into playing games with Susie, Wait, does Ralsei want me out of the party? You should have seen it, Chris. He was actually raging at the falling arrow part. Oh, that sounds annoying. I suppose I was not very chuffed by that dart. But I had fun. Every time you beat a secret boss, at least after Spamton and this one, you get like a scene of the party bonding. And that doesn't say anything else to me that going through the whole part of the secret bosses and the shadow mantle and the shadow crystals is gonna get one of these guys killed. Because why else would you like have these bonding scenes right after the fights? Sorry, did you want to play, Chris? Dude, we need to seal the fountain. Oh, right. How did I forget about that? Let's go. Charge speculation. Only health-based speculation. So I'm going to say the shadow crystals are the path to friendship or some nice comment. I don't think the shadow crystals are nice. I think they are a very risky bet for something we don't even know. New save, just in case. For the ending here, I want to show you a couple of things. Just a couple of things. Which are related to Deltarune. Now let's close the game first. Alright, here we go with the first one. You see this part in chapter 1. Maybe we can get sound too. Yeah, the HP is really low in chapter 1. But you see here how the music stops every time. There's a hint with the music acting strange. Because when you do that enough, you get to a weird tree. He is behind the tree. Implying Chris might know who this is, because just calling it a he. Well, there is a man here. He offered you something. Yes, you received an egg. So very clearly, very directly, this is an Easter egg. But this room is weird because you can walk around. There's no borders. And then you get teleported back here also for some reason. Like the game is breaking. This makes me think even more like my game theory from last time that even this Deltarune is some kind of video game that somebody's playing. That just got a little bit like glitched out of bounds. Then you know, like the Tennis game exists inside the game, so it might be the Deltarune, the game with Chris and Susie and Ralsei, not Ralsei really. Like this is also some sort of game. I don't know. Another thought I got, that the vibe I get from this Asgore is that like he's the real person who played the role of Asgore in Undertale. Like from this perspective, a Deltarune makes the world feel like Undertale just feels like a dark world where they played around and had fun, and it was just a performance in a way. And the lightness you meet in Deltarune are like the actual people behind it. Like, Asgore wasn't the king. He was just a guy who ran a flower shop. But he played the role of the king in that story. It's a rusty fridge with some photos on it. Chris was playing as Frisk or Kara. I don't know. Maybe. Like, maybe it depends on what kind of Chris you have, like which character they played. All that's inside is a jar with a single pickle in it. You put the egg you were carrying inside too. Even more weirdly though, let me get that photo I took after that. It says there's nothing but the jar with a pickle in it. But when you check it again, it says there are 2 eggs inside the fridge. Why did the egg multiply? Yeah, I did have the sidebar still on. Other thoughts? In chapter 3, Ralsei explains that the power of darkness is that when something turns dark, like it turns into something else. It sort of like blurs and distorts. And I got reminded of that when I realized that, yeah, Ralsei's face is in the dark in chapter 1. I have a theory here that at this point Ralsei doesn't have a face. But he builds like a face meant for Chris, or even maybe a face meant for the player who played Undertale and knows that Asriel is a goat. Like he built that face from the darkness. And I've said many times that Ralsei tries to manipulate the party, but I think the fact is, and I think I might have said this before, is that he doesn't want to manipulate them, but he knows he has to, and he does it reluctantly. And that's why he's so nice towards everybody, as like a preemptive apology to everyone, that like he has to use them in some way later on. And yeah, it makes, like, Ralsei is a Prince of Darkness. It makes sense that he doesn't have a stable look, maybe. And I think the purpose of chapter 1 is to do some exact events that turn Susie into a hero. So, one theory I have that chapter 1 is all like a thing they planned so that Susie would comply with the prophecy. Then I realized when you die in chapter 1 during a Jevil, and then you press no, that you don't want to continue, you get the window that says the death and plays some very nice music, and then the game closes. Furthermore, what is this picture? I don't know what this is a note for. I don't have any text for this. Here's another one. The prophecy is that 2 lightness and 1 darkness will banish the angel's heaven. And the angel is written with the capital letter. And here at the church, it's like the angel is their god. And if the angel is the god of the lightness, why does the prophecy say that we are going to banish it? And angel's heaven doesn't sound like a bad thing. In JRPG logic, it's a bad thing. But yeah, I think Deltarune is running with JRPG logic. Christ the Antichrist, yeah. Like that's my... Or Ralsei is trying to make them into an Antichrist. And yeah, the name of the window being the return is my... what I've probably pointing here. And also Susie's changed into being like wanting to go into the dark world. And at the same time, as a side effect, wanting to complete the prophecy. Don't remember the last clear piece that portrayed heaven as a good thing. There's Chocobo's heaven in Fantasy 9, and that's nice. One thing I said that Deltarunes don't appear in the game that often, that's wrong. Like, Deltarunes are all over, you know the pattern. Chris and Toriel's house. But why is their house so based on a Dark World legend? Because that's the only explanation I think Deltarune gets in this story. That it represents the two lightness, the downward arrows, and the one darkness, the upward arrow maybe. And also shape of Rals's hat, sort of like fighting the angel. And then I have one more thing. I missed this on my playthrough, so I'm gonna read it now here. Oh no, wait, too loud! That always happens. Give me a second. You couldn't hear it? Oh, that's fine then. That's fine then. Yeah, but here we go. I missed this yellow lizard, whose name I never remember, on this alleyway. Oh, Chris, you're okay. I was really worried when you didn't come back. Alphine? Yeah, okay. Where did you go? Did you skip class? Well, don't worry about it. I'm the cool teacher, you know. You're not in trouble. You still can't hear it? Whoa, why is that? I have no idea. Okay, let's hear it quietly. Did you want to talk about something? Oh, those flowers, they are from your dad. He always asks how you're doing in school, then gives me a bouquet of them. So, I think after Toriel and... Like, Toriel is hitting it on with Sans, and I think Asgore is interested in Alphys, that's the name. Actually, that he always gives me flowers. It really makes me wonder if he likes the awesome comics I lent to him. I think Alphys likes Asgore too. Honestly, he kind of reminds me of superhero Chris. He's huge and could kick my ass. Oh, you like that? Oh, Chris, did you want to talk about something? Chalk. Chris, even though you never got the chalk, you deserve an award for trying so hard to find it. So in return, I can let you borrow my homemade DVD collection of the Symptoms. You know, the sitcom about the middle-class monster family. It's got every episode in all 28 seasons. This does a reference to Alphys having the Lisa Simpson hair. Or what the dinosaurs have. It's the funniest, most quotable show ever. But make sure you don't watch past the second season, because they just rebooted the Symptoms 2 and they started driving their own motor vehicle and they're fighting giant giga demons, and the main problem about that is that kind of lost the focus of family. Earlier, when their vehicles were shaped like animals and they were friends with the animal vehicles, and this was in the Symptom Galaxy Force where the Symptoms discovered Earths and the other side of the wouldn't gravitational field just... Huh? You don't want to watch it? That's okay, Chris. It seems more like Power Rangers than Simpsons. Oh, Chris, did you want to talk about something? Sauce. Oh, this sauce of milk? It's for my kitty, Mew Mew. She's a perfect angel. Oh, what does she look like? Well, I've never actually seen her, but ever since I started putting out milk, it's been disappearing. So I'd like to think that there's a cat. My cat, that's so pathetic and sad. Sauce of milk. What is in the background? Does it sound like a shadow man? There's a man with a long nose. Is that the one behind the tree? I actually didn't notice it when I played. Or shady man. I think it might be shady man. Sleepy man? I can't read it, but it's a man for sure. And it does say like, so there's a man behind the tree. Okay, Trascan flowers. And yeah, I think we're pretty much done here. Okay, if you ever need help with homework, my office hours are in this disgusting alley. Do you live here? Tell your mama I said hi. Okay, that was the missing Alphys scene. Yeah, Toriel does have a connection to Undertale with Sans. Asgore does have a connection with Alphys with her being chosen royal scientist replaced the genius that Gaster was. Yeah, the pairings are based in Undertale story too. But I think Alphys in the end started dating with Undyne, so even if Asgore was interesting in her in that way, like, she was taken by the end. Okay, that's the extra things I wanted to show from my replay of Chapter 1. At the end, he is a famous Undertale character that also happens to appear in Deltarune. I forgot the name of the game for a second. But yeah, that was fun. And really fun special boss. I'm glad I didn't have more trouble in it. Like, it felt just the right amount of challenge. Which I can say about every boss in the game. They are just the right amount. Whereas, yeah, I tried to choose the same traits for this fish. In Undertale Yellow, I had a little bit too much trouble with some bosses. And so far, I have never felt that in Deltarune. It's well tuned in the difficulty side of things. But yeah, thanks once more for watching. Good night. And bye-bye.